YouTube is 20 seconds behind. That's fine. There's no problem with that. Really, I was just strategically getting it started right on time. That was the plan. Also, I can just turn that down. Not because DMCA, because that's too loud. I mean, maybe also DMCA, I don't know. Also, yeah, VR2 just came out, didn't it? Still lower.
Welcome to our first
It is
State
weirdly
of Play
very
of
loud.
2023. We've got a lot to show you, including an in-depth demo of Suicide Squad Kill the Justice.
Oh yeah, they did say that would be here.
First, PlayStation VR 2 is finally here. Let's dive right in with a look at 5 games arriving on PlayStation VR 2 this year.
I don't feel compelled to get a VR2. I got a VR1, and I played it a bit. But it's like, considering it's the price of like a full console, like, I don't, I wouldn't buy a console for the games that are available for it.
They'll get you killed out there. Remember what we shook on. Or, I guess we'll just have to keep this up.
I assume it's a lot better than VR1, but like, I don't. It's still good.
Not that I mind, of course. Let's try again, shall we?
You know, I forgot this was a VR. Even with the PlayStation VR 2 thing in the corner, I forgot this was a VR game until I saw the gun, and I was like, oh yeah, right. The funny thing with anything VR is it's always like, unless you see it in VR, it's usually not. It's not that interesting to look at. Like, you have to have used VR to really get much of anything out of a VR trailer. Otherwise, these games don't. It's just like, it's a first-person thing. Like, okay. I remember hearing a lot of people say that about, it was like Batman when that came out. Green Hell Zone? Sonic? Okay. Alright. From the makers of Fract? I don't know what that is. Fract is back finally. Also, is just like the thing quiet? No? No, it's just... Stream's just quiet, I guess. Because it's like I need to turn it way down for OBS, but for me it's like really low. Yeah, all of these games look like the same game. Almost.
This may be hard to hear.
The nice thing about something like Tetris Effect is like that game is like interesting without VR. So, and all of these are like only interesting with VR.
stop it.
Unless you're really into like motion controlled stuff, I
There
guess.
is a
Maybe.
plan to save humanity. So, will you fight for a dying empire? Or help us to reach?
I could always switch over to the Twitch stream instead. If there's like a lull or something I just don't care about. To be fair, I don't care about most of this.
That's where I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper. To be judged. Your life. You're gonna show it to me. Just think back to the very beginning, the first thing that you can remember. Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time.
I think I've heard of this game before.
Hey, you!
Because like the VR2 has like eye tracking. So they can do stuff with like blinking.
It's Chloe.
I know like Tetris Effect has like a
Only way to fight against
has a
is to
thing
create a work of genius, which might live on
Um,
after you're gone.
where you can like blink. Yeah, okay, it's one of yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen this before.
And keep them closed. It's only a matter of time. You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Now, the next time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back. And just try to enjoy it this time.
That seems very difficult. Like better hope your eyes don't
Peek at some great
just
upcoming games
get,
for
I don't
PlayStation
know,
VR2.
tired.
Up next, Bungie gives us a stunning new look at Destiny 2 Lightfall.
You
which
know what?
launches on
That seems
PS5
like
next week.
a great time. That seems like a great time to switch over to the other stream. I don't think I'm missing much right now.
What is that?
I'm gonna switch over to the Twitch stream. I think I have a link to it. There we go. It's paused right now. That's fine though. That's fine. Don't worry about it.
I understand what's at stake like
But
that.
Destiny? Oh no.
All of us have lives to
Oh, I skipped past Destiny. Oh, I didn't realize.
Your fear
Anyway,
brings you pain. We know pain. Our purpose is its end. The battle begins here and now.
oh yeah, this game that I've seen many times. Still I don't like the art style. Looks weird. I don't know if it's the art style as much as like the animation. I think it doesn't animate well, which it's like I realize it's like a low budget thing, but still, it's very jarring. Did it take this long for that to get a release date?
Chia is one of our most anticipated games, and it's launching into the PlayStation Plus game catalog in March. Speaking of PlayStation,
You know what? No, it's also the art
let's take a look
style.
at
It's not
what's in
just
store.
animation. I recently saw like a list of It's weird to have that as a section. I recently saw like a list of like a bunch of stuff coming to like PS Plus, and was like, oh, that's a lot. That's crazy. And then and then I realized it was like, oh, that's for the higher tiers. That's not for the
Our
bottom
next
tier,
game
which is the one I have.
The creators of Tetris Effect and Res Infinite.
Yeah, the creators of Res Infinite. They made Res. Tokyo Jungle 2. No. Didn't they showed this before, didn't they? I'm pretty sure they did. This isn't a new thing. They showed this like a really long time ago. Like I remember seeing this, but I feel like it was like years ago they showed it. Like I feel like it was like at like PlayStation's E3 might have been how long ago it was. This definitely looks like an enhanced thing. There's a demo today. Great. That seems like something that could use a demo. This was also revealed forever ago.
So, big day, class president's speech at the assembly. In light of the whole space rock potential demise of civilization thing, my chosen theme feels off.
What's the theme?
Using this year to, make an impact?
Yeah, perfect. Go with that.
Are you okay? You've come into this year kind of intense with the band stuff.
The band is important. Why did she have to just leave?
So do they all die to a meteor at the end?
You did, and it is. To you.
Because that's weird. So spoilers? Oh no, sorry.
It's weird how everyone's acting like nothing is different. Like to me, everything feels different now.
We've always done what you wanted to do, and that's fine. But there's only so much time we have left. How are we supposed to just be fine?
It seems strangely calm for... Oh, yeah, anime. Seems strangely calm for being that they're all going to die soon. This is like a remaster thing.
You hear me?
Now I'll just cut you off completely.
I'll inherit
my master's will.
You can't defeat me.
No matter what you become,
This, I feel like this must be a remaster because this doesn't look like a PS5 game.
Why are you so obsessed with me? Because we're friends. Here we go. In a flash.
My blood is boiling! Charge!
No despair.
You can't escape.
How about this?
You worm!
Move!
I win.
Don't underestimate the will of fire.
I'll settle this. Now is the hour of judgment. Amaterasu. The weak are unsightly. This is the power of all the Hokage. Keep going, Lee. Here I go.
I'll protect you to the end.
Sting to the beat.
Yeah, this stream is also quiet.
Sweet dreams.
How about this?
You'll be eaten alive!
Idiot! Catch!
Lock on!
Go, Choji!
These sure are a lot of words that they're saying.
Here I come, Hinata!
From here forth, history will be spun again. And so began their journey. On a path with no end.
Oh, there's more. It's still going. Okay, I thought the trailer was over.
What you describe is nothing more than oppression through force and fear.
My frail little brother.
No. I do not wish to fight you, elder brother.
Okay, I'm not sure what that... I'm sure that means something to someone.
Captivating fantasy worlds await in our next 2 games.
I'll tell you a story, true soul. My life was dismantled piece by piece. And when I tried to buy it back, it cost me everything. I must finish
Is this
what I started.
Baldur's Gate or something, maybe?
Design will be complete.
That'd be my guess.
Discover Ketherick's secret. Find out what it is that makes him
Or that there was that other game.
him off his advantage.
The other thing Obsidian was making. Although I don't think Baldur's Gate was announced for console at all.
You're a pawn, a slave to forces.
I don't know what this is at all.
Ketherick is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having.
Together, we will strike down the Absolute.
Bow before me. Bow before the Absolute. Bow!
That is indeed Baldur's Gate. Alright then.
Welcome to
I don't-
Wayfinder, an online multiplayer adventure for you and your friends. It's all set in Evanor, a gorgeous but fallen world. You'll control the chaos
why
of
does-
Wayfinders. Meet Senja, who likes to get up close and personal.
Why is this all sound?
Both firepower and fast reflexes.
This looks and sounds like AI generated. Like,
Through the frame while also
this feels like a concept that was like made by...
With another
I don't
video
know.
under our belts, let's head to Skylight, our social hub. Here, you'll turn your loot into new weapons and wayfinders. You can also explore dungeons called Lost Zones that you can modify and
It was
mutate
created by a
for
focus group.
Lost Zones are where you and your friends will team up to complete quests, collect loot, and hunt bosses like this Titan. We're excited to bring Wayfinders Beta exclusively to PlayStation, and you can sign up for the chance to play early now. Thanks for watching.
You know, I'm good. I don't, Oh, right, that was the... Yeah, that was the thing. I forgot. That one game made by
We've got
Except it doesn't really look like his art
2
style.
highly anticipated Capcom games starting with the debut of 3 new characters for Street Fighter 6.
Okay, when you say debut, well, I mean they technically revealed everyone. Is it Geef? Yep. Weird that that took so long to show him. I forgot Honda had already been revealed. He is very large. His proportions look different. Like his arm is smaller or something like that? His torso is enormous. Yeah, that seems like what it is. He looks kind of stubby.
I call upon you, great wind. Toino Ikonoi, spirit of the wind. Let yourself become one with it.
You are new. Is that a taunt? She's definitely doing T-Hawk stuff. You did it. Really made Street Fighter tell him. I was thinking the same thing. Who's number 3? Oh, right. I forgot Cammy hadn't been shown. I was like, yeah, they showed Cammy though, right? I think it's because I've seen like so much like art of her new design that like I just assumed they had shown her. You really needed to show that. It was very important. Oh no, she decapitated him.
Another mission awaits.
They do all look good. Oh man, they're that box art. They haven't changed it. You mean decapitated? I will fucking ban you right now.
You see, we are all connected through the holy body. When you need only accept the sacred gift.
Oh, sorry, 4. I thought this was already 8 for some reason. I just assumed. I forgot this was coming out.
She did.
Temperance, child.
I've taken the liberty of preparing some entertainment for you.
Ah, the entertainment.
Without further ado, the gallant knight protects the princess fair.
I'm making cheap for you. Move! Is it always like this with you? How about you open fire instead of your mouth?
Long time no see.
Major Krauser? Why?
You can't save her. You can't save anyone.
I'm not really too sure if any of this is,
We gotta keep moving forward. We will beat this. Together.
like how much of this is new.
Thanks.
I know, like, you played as Ashley in the original. I know that was a section. So I know about the whole, like, the Japanese version made it weird and different. Was there a minecart section in the original? I feel like that's probably new. I think the presence of this guy marks some difference. Luis? Maybe?
I'm gonna get you home safe. I'm ready to die, rookie. Exalt all.
I want to see a gunfight like that one from that one movie, the Resident Evil movie.
This time.
Where they're just shooting around each other.
Well now, time to cause some mayhem.
So I assume mercenaries would just be there at launch. Demo soon, not now though.
The show's not over yet.
Oh yeah,
Harley
I
Quinn,
forgot.
Deadshot, King Shark, and Captain Boomerang against the world's greatest DC superheroes.
Really decided to just like backload the whole thing.
Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League. Let's hear from developer Rocksteady Studios.
Hi everyone, my name is Darius Sidarian and I'm the studio product director at Rocksteady Studios. Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is the next installment in the Arkhamverse and will be releasing this May. It is a third-person action shooter set 5 years after the events of Batman Arkham Knight. Metropolis has been invaded and you're going in as the Suicide Squad members Harley Quinn, King Shark, Deadshot, and Captain Boomerang to face off against the
Talk about the UI or whatever.
The team has been
whatever it was that people were mad about. I don't remember.
For our players, and we're very excited to share more as part of this state of play. Today, let's take a brief.
Or are they going to just conveniently not mention that?
The Flash has been corrupted by Brainiac, and as the Suicide Squad, you'll need to work together in up to 4-player online co-op to stop the Flash and rescue Lex Luthor in the process. Enjoy.
Let's bust something up.
Oh, you know what? Hold on a sec. Hello, Brainiac? Is it happening now? Great. You will have Luthor ASAP. Good news! You want Luthor, all you have to do is come and get him.
Yes, the Flash's famous giant tentacle.
Task Force X, what the hell was that?
Flash is alive. And he has Luthor.
One damn thing at a time. That artillery is gonna wreak havoc on our front line. If there's a snowball's chance in hell you can destroy it, I expect you to. No matter the cost. Are we clear?
Yeah. Where the snowball?
Time to light them all up.
Incoming Harley!
Out of my way.
Guess Quinn ain't holding anything back for later.
I wonder if they're well, I see some numbers up in the top left. I was like, I wonder if they're hiding anything UI wise.
That's gonna leave a mark. Focus our fire on this tank.
Why do we never get reinforcements?
It would be nice if I could turn off ads temporarily. I mean, I kind of can, but like, well, for one, you can't turn them off. For people just coming in, but also you can only do it for like 15 minutes at a time, a few times a stream, so it's. So do you just jump around and kill everything on the map? Because it seems like that's kind of what this is. And I get the. I wonder if like every stage is going to be kind of the same. I mean, the movement seems nice, but. What are you swing? Okay, I was like, wait, what is she swinging on? Actually, it's like a drone or something.
Rising like a wave. I love our escapades.
Yeah, getting launched while inside that thing probably wouldn't be too pleasant. Also, probably lethal. That too.
So, how'd the whole taking down the Flash thing go?
Still in play? Now get out of my way. I have work to do.
Well, hey there, sleepyhead. We've got an interrogation to get back to. Hey. You think I'm just gonna let you walk away? And tell these guys everything you know? You think they can stop us? Pathetic.
Pathetic? At least I'm not a big hero turned stooge for a spaceman.
Okay, Boomerang.
I thought he was about to just. I thought he was just about to say, "Okay, boomer."
I'll show you.
Flash, how do I stop this? Please, tell me how.
Is she not
You have to kill us, Diana.
mind controlled or whatever?
We have to die to save the world.
Well, okay.
Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League arrives on PS5 May 26th. Rocksteady Studios.
Yeah, they definitely
has more
didn't-
to share today. Let's listen in.
Okay, I was like, they didn't show any of the other stuff.
Show me what you got.
Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is an extension of the Arkhamverse, and it's really about now reframing the story and telling it from the villain's point of view.
Where are we going and who are we killing?
It's a mixture of lots of the things I hope the fans like about Rocksteady, but like a whole massive chunk of new stuff that they've never seen before.
We've always seen Batman's perspective on this world, and we thought it'd be really fun and enjoyable to see this universe, but through the eyes of the villains. We're picking up the story 5 years after the end of Arkham Knight, and a lot's changed in that time.
Just checking. We're all seeing that thing, right?
Brainiac has invaded Earth, and he's this huge threat overlooking Metropolis. He's taken over Metropolis City, the Justice League are there to try and save the city, but Brainiac has captured and brainwashed them and turned them against the very people they've been sworn to protect.
Oh, fuck, it's Superman!
So the Justice League share the same goal as Brainiac, to take over Earth and turn it into the new Kalu. What we've created is a classic Justice League, but with the sense that there's something wrong with them.
They are now doing Brainiac's bidding, and Amanda Waller scrambles to try to remedy this and essentially save the Earth. And she recruits our 4 lovable characters into fighting the Justice League in an effort to reclaim the Earth and thwart Brainiac's plans.
Your new mission is to kill the Justice League.
The members of the Suicide Squad are Harley Quinn, Captain Boomerang, Deadshot, and King Shark.
Harley Quinn is definitely the most acrobatic of the crew. She's always moving, she's always flying through.
It seems like they all played pretty similarly.
The feeling of swinging and the momentum and the kind of physicality of it, and trying to keep that momentum going and use that to go over.
I feel like just make Deborah Wilson look like Deborah Wilson. They probably all look like their actors, but I don't know who the other ones are, except for Tara Strong, obviously.
Deadshot has the iconic Deadshot look, but with a Rocksteady twist. He's got a real swagger to him, and in this game he can also hover with his jetpack. He's super precise, he uses sniper rifles, assault rifles and pistols, and they all fit with his sort of the fantasy of playing as Deadshot as this master assassin.
Are you on Team Waller, or Team get the hell out of this mess?
King Shark, to me, as a person, is, well, as a fish, is this incredible character who's super
Is he a shark?
And super well to do, and I'm sure.
Or is he? I don't know what he is.
Actually, I'm the son of a god. It is my shame to suffer mortals and their buffoonery.
But also doesn't really know simple words or simple things that are going on. I think that's brilliant.
In terms of combat, he is a brute. He is a tank character. He can take more damage. His abilities all lean into the fact that he wants to get in a bit more close and personal. He's the fastest melee character.
Captain Boomerang's got his Speed Force Gauntlet that he can use together with his boomerang. He can throw it to any point in space and Speed Force to that point along the walls, along the floor, and get wherever he wants to go.
You can use that to get up close.
Is that how it usually works? I don't know. I was always confused. Isn't he like the Flash's villain? I was always very confused by that.
One of the most exciting parts that connects our game to the DC lore are the support squad.
Piss off, Widow.
You have
Flash's one weakness, boomerangs.
Guns for us now, Bird Brain.
But also some new faces. Hack, who is a digital ghost that is helping the squad both navigate the world but also upgrade their neck bombs.
That's a big adrenaline spike on a nice bomb sending out.
This.
Toyman, who's helping the squad with perfecting gear. And then finally we have Gizmo, who is helping the squad with insane vehicle creation.
I remember him
blow shit up.
from Teen Titans.
Metropolis
He didn't
is
have a
huge.
beard.
You're going to get to meet different characters, different villains, and you really get to see these cool, iconic locations.
Being the city of tomorrow kind of like meant a stark contrast with Gotham City, which is very dirty, it's always raining. And that contrast with like a city that's very grand, it's very clean, it's very functional.
The huge difference between Metropolis and Gotham is that Metropolis really acknowledge and really trust Superman. So there is a lot of statues to thank Superman for everything he's done for the city.
You're getting to see Metropolis through the villain's eyes. You're getting to experience this world and traverse through this world as the villains.
Greetings, Metropolis!
Doesn't seem like you really explore it though.
Everything wraps around in Suicide Squad is your traversal. How that works with combat is you're chaining your combat moves together with those traversals.
Like what I assume it is like you drop into a mission
Push and pull you around
and you have like a big open area to fight in, and then like
all your different weapons, your guns, your melee attacks.
it's, you know, this
To your best
for
advantage to control the chaos and come out victorious.
like 20 to 30 minutes or
What's
whatever.
awesome about gunplay is the variety. So there's 6 core types of weapon families.
And you
We've
like
got
fight
assault
waves.
rifles, SMGs, sniper rifles, shotguns, miniguns, and pistols. There's added variety from weapon manufacturers.
There's LexCorp weapons.
You can definitely tell this is just like they just removed the HUD from this.
Later on in the game, we also have gear sets. The gear sets are villain themed. For example, if you have a Bane gear set and you trigger his buffs in the game, some of it will have the Bane drums and you will like Bane and like boom, 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 and then there's like green smoke and you trigger all kind of effects. So you're basically taking the essence of the villain, you're bringing it into the game.
Each character has a power level in the game that we call gear score. As you
Uh-huh.
have new gear in the game, your gear score goes up. And as that number goes up, it means that you can take on much harder missions. As part of this progression journey, you will unlock more and more.
You make that sound like that's a
more ways to customize
that's
your
like
character
more
to
enticing.
fit the way you want to play.
every firearm in our game is upgradable. So in Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, you're gonna get lots of choice to use the weapons that you need to complete your missions, but most importantly, you will be able to customize your squad to be wherever you like.
You can wear whatever you want, any of the outfits. You can be running around in your
I mean,
asylum
if you get it,
outfit
you can.
and still have like the best gear score ever.
I like it.
Our game is a 1 to 4 player co-op experience, which means that all the missions in the game have been designed to support solo play, playing with a friend, 2 friends, or 3 friends.
For the single player fans, you can play it in single player with bots filling in the role of the squad, so you still feel like you're part of a team, and you can switch them if you want. We'll try King Shark now, or we can say, well, I think Harley will be a better fit for this mission, so I'm going to switch over.
Sounds like you can't switch in the middle though.
But if you really want to tear it up, going in with a full group of 4 lets you experience the full mayhem the Suicide Squad has to offer.
And you get to really
Well, I would
experience the
imagine.
dynamics between
Since
how you
you're
can
otherwise
play
still
different
playing with
playstyles in order
all 4 of
to
them
take on
anyway.
Brainiac and the Justice League.
All the fun is right here.
When the story is done, your experience doesn't end there. Rocksteady will
Well, of
continue its
course.
legacy of supporting the game after it's launched.
That'd be weird if you had this system
Players, we're going to have new playable characters, new weapons,
and then
missions.
it,
For players who
it
like
didn't.
to customize their looks, we'll offer a battle pass that only contains cosmetic items. There's just going to be so much for the players to enjoy.
Just picture it.
Will there also be another battle pass with non-cosmetic
If
items?
you like story games, if you like RPG elements, if you like co-op games, if you like customizing your characters, if you want to play as a badass, this game kind of has it all.
It's very fast-paced. It's really.
I like RPG elements in RPGs. I don't know about in other things.
Really, really fun.
Hey, Metropolis! Do you like live executions? Well, don't touch that dial, or I'll break your fingers.
Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League arrives on PS5 later this year. We'll be back with more announcements soon. Thanks for watching.
So I think that's it. That's the end of that. All right. You can go ahead and end that then. Great. The chat is moving very fast, and I'm not reading it because I don't care. Well, that was a thing. That was indeed a thing. What was let's go look at that Street Fighter thing again. I'll do that real quick. Just the Street Fighter YouTube, I would guess. Zangief, Lily, and Cammy. Okay, yep, 18 minutes ago. Okay. In 4K. Hopefully this doesn't just break the stream. I think it'll be fine. Probably fine, right? Yeah. It does look very nice. Do I have the settings correct? I assume I do. Yeah, I never turned them down. Okay. I wasn't sure if I might have at some point. I didn't see any other videos. There was nothing else that they had uploaded or whatever. The last video was from like a couple weeks ago. I love how it's against Honda too. It's like you're just picking up this other giant dude and throwing him around like it's nothing. Like,
I call upon you, great wind.
how much can Zangief bench?
Spirit of the wind.
Also, I don't know. Is she related to T-Hawk? Yeah, I think I remember hearing people saying she's like T-Hawk's daughter, but I wasn't sure if people were just saying that, or if that was based on something. Almost certainly his daughter. Like, actually, though, or like just like from the same area and otherwise completely unrelated. From an audio leak. Oh, okay. I know there was some stuff with like her moveset that had leaked, because there was it's like the announcer lines, like mentioned like her, mentioned like character special moves and stuff. Same audio leak? Yeah. I'm guessing that's the non-critical art version of that. Super. Also, is that a condor? I think it is.
But not the one we're looking for.
Why are... Like, I was gonna say, like, why are these people dressed like it's like... I mean, just generally, why does England look like it's like the 1800s? I don't know. Is that what Capcom thinks England looks like?
Another mission awaits.
I mean, also, why does she have a Union Jack on her back? I don't know. It's just... I don't think it's really a... Doesn't seem like a thing that she would do. I don't know. Maybe she, like, grabbed it from somewhere. Not sure. Well then. I'm just gonna double check to make sure there's not something else that I missed. You know, it was also the... also the Resident Evil thing. Humanity. Oh yeah, there's a demo for that. It's also on Steam. It says it's already up on Steam. I'm not gonna be playing that, but it's there if you want it. You can go have fun with that. I'm not sure why that's trending, but I'm not gonna I'm not gonna repeat that. 20,000 tweets, eh? Not even, just don't worry about it. Don't worry. It's not any of your concern. There were a lot of things, for sure. A lot of things I don't necessarily care all that much about. But that Street Fighter trailer was good. The Resident Evil trailer seemed good too, but I'm not familiar with the game, so. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else new. Nope. Okay then. That was a state of play. That was that.